So my dear friend Larry got me a ticket to hear Anna Lapwood play the two pipe organs at Boardwalk Hall, which include, of course, the largest musical instrument ever constructed, the 7-manual 449 rank Opus 5550 mid-Merloche pipe organ in the large convention hall room, and also the W. Kimball 4-manual 55 rank Opus 7073 in the Adrian Phillips Ballroom. The performance took place on April 5th, 2024, and it was a delightful program. I've been coming to Atlantic City since about 1995, and for the first time I came into the city not on the AC Expressway or 30, the White Horse Pike, which are the two northerly approaches, but instead on the Black Horse Pike 40, which brings you past the monument at O'Donnell Park and of course past the historic Knife and Fork restaurant. So I parked at the Trop, or the Tropicana, because it was cheaper than Boardwalk Hall, and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be in town. And when I looked up information on Boardwalk Hall's parking, I couldn't find out what time it closed or if the lot did close or whatever. And I knew that the Tropicana Casino, the parking deck would not close, so I would be good to go. And this gave me a moment to hop onto the boardwalk and walk a little bit, and I thought the weather was nice enough for me to go onto the beach. So after my reverie there, watching that beautiful gull do their thing, it started to pick up. The wind started to pick up, and so I started moving towards Boardwalk Hall, where I thought I'd get just some neat shots. I was able to brighten this one up a little bit, and just really lovely building. And the last time I made a video, I wasn't able to get this sort of angle and distance from the hall, so this was a real treat to sort of show you all these angles of this beautiful, beautiful building. So this is coming off the beach, basically right where I was just on the other side of that Miss America Plaza there, the JFK Plaza on the beach. So now I've kind of climbed over the dune, and now I'm on the boardwalk, obviously right in front of Boardwalk Hall. The Adrian Phillips Ballroom are behind that colonnade up there. And here we are. This is what stands on the boardwalk as an advertisement to come in for the regular shows. And here I am making my way to my floor seat. And when I was a kid, this place was obviously not renovated like this. It looked way more Art Deco, way cooler. Here we are looking at a push cart and some maybe, I guess, original floorboards. There wasn't a sign or anything. And then we walk in to the floor seating area, which, again, when I was a kid, you could see straight into the convention hall here. They've sort of installed this seating area here, the stadium seating area, to make it more like an arena. And here we are, inside the arena. Beautiful Art Deco. The lighting is really stunning. This is a beautiful place for a concert. We were in for a real treat here. The organ is installed all throughout the building. That gorgeous fire curtain with the sailing ship. There's a lot of nautical references all throughout the building. The keystone on the stage also. So this is now standing basically closer to the stage, looking back at where I had just entered on the floor level. And there was piano music going, and just looking around, it wasn't crazy crowded, but I would say there were over 2,000 people at this recital, which was really impressive to see. There's a lighting effect later that you'll see that it really kind of shows how many people are there. There's the console. I just went by the console, and then they have a video projection screen there. You can see the organ on either side of the stage.
We've got an organ chamber there. There's one there. Okay, and then those are mirrored on that side. Right? And then you've got another chamber there and in the ceiling. And that is also mirrored on that side. Right? And there are walkways or ladders that you climb up in this area here that go up into those chambers. Hey, nice piano, lovely playing. It's a Baldwin. Not sure it's been tuned, but the playing is lovely.
So the room has been modified from its original construction. You can see where it used to. I mean, that's all the original stuff up there. And then they built this sort of like internal stuff to house a new arena seating area. And this is pedal left, or this is the stage right side of the organ that I'm standing on now. You walk through this like arena area.
I was so glad to see this room in all of its glory. All of the lights, the fire curtain is absolutely stunning. Again, the nautical references. It's just a wonderful place to visit and see a musical performance. It was a big arrival for Anna. It was super cool to see her arrive in this classic car. I don't know how I feel, though, about the canned music. You have this wonderful instrument there, or play it on the piano or something. I don't know. It was just kind of weird to hear canned music at a recital.
On the organ of St. John the Divine in New York City. And it was written the Dalai Lama's first public address there. And the story goes that they basically said to him, well, we don't really know how long it's going to take the congregation to arrive, and we just want you to play until they're ready. So they wrote a piece of music which was infinitely long and can just go over and over and over again. You will be pleased to hear that I am in fact doing the abridged version today. It's only 7 minutes long.
So it was a big finish on a big recital. Next stop was the reception, which was held behind the big hall in the Adrian Phillips Ballroom. So we took our tickets, and my buddy Larry and I went across the hall, so to speak, into this pretty swanky little area here, into this gorgeous room.
Yeah, this is also huge. It sits like 3,000 people or whatever. But it's been forever since I've been in this room. Look at the ceiling. These big Art Deco lamps, and there's the organ. And it's set up like it is in the other room with a chest on either side of the stage.
Yeah. So when I was in high school, the New Jersey All-State Chorus and Orchestra sang in this room. And everybody fit here on either side of the stage, not on the stage, but on the floor level. So this is the Adrian Phillips Ballroom, and it has this intense ceiling, this beautiful like signs of the zodiac ceiling, pretty amazing. And we are post-concert at Anna Lapwood's recital here at Boardwalk Hall, and that's her receiving line to take a picture with her. And we've been here for a while, so it was quite a line. This is the after party, and I just always love this room. And I've been to Adrian Phillips Jr.'s house in Arizona. May he rest in peace. And Adrian III was kind enough to show us the former Atlantic City High School organ. So that was a thing. Also a mid-Merloche. And I'm also a huge fan of the film Atlantic City, which, if I'm not mistaken, has right outside that door there's a promenade or a colonnade just outside that overlooks the boardwalk, and it's just on the other side of these draperies and shades and things. But yeah, big fan of that. So okay, there we are. People come from far and wide for this. I saw one group of people from Australia who had come. I know the dude there in the pink pants is from Tennessee, and pretty cool. All right, signing off. There was an exit door that led out onto this colonnade from the Adrian Phillips Ballroom. So the ballroom is right in there on the other side of those windows, those darkened windows. And then maybe someday I'll get out there, be able to show you that. Yeah. It's well lit at night. It's pretty cool. I think the recitalist is coming. There's Anna now.
So here I am photobombing Larry's picture with Anna in front of that cool Atlantic City backdrop. This was a nice evening. I got reacquainted with my friend. I heard a very nice recital. Anna is an amazing organist. Candidly, I would like to have heard a Bach or something for theater organ on this instrument, perhaps in the future. She has so many wonderful years of recitaling ahead of her, so I can't wait to see her in her next installment here. I know after this she went to Princeton University Chapel organ, and then ultimately to LA to play the organ in the Disney Hall. And I had the lovely chance of playing that Disney Hall organ last summer when Joanne taught at Yola. I'll put a link in the end screen. And speaking of the end screen, here we are. I want to thank Anna for a lovely recital. I want to big thanks to my dear friend Larry Arnold for the tickets for this wonderful evening and his just wonderful company. And if you are so inclined, please subscribe and enjoy maybe some of these videos in the end screen. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.